My life before the Lord was very difficult. I had a very difficult childhood. I'm not going to go into details, but it definitely made me a stronger person. My mother and father weren't really there for me because they weren't there for each other or themselves. So from that point on, it started growing in me. It's taken a long time. That was the age of 27, I believe, 26, 27. And I'm 39 now, so it's been quite a few years that it's taken for it to grab hold strong enough to actually understand and truly believe that Christ is in me and I'm in Christ. It's taken a minute, but I'm there now. That I keep putting it off. I'm not going to do that anymore. It's time for me because I know who I am in my spirit. Christ he's letting me know, and he's telling me more and more every day, and I'm seeing more and more every day. I'm aware of it. I've been aware of it. It's time to do what I need to do, and that's become baptized.
Well, I was like 3 or 4 when I accepted in Calico Street, but I kind of have started to remember it was like a little freaky. Like I was worried, like, because I thought I had to wait until, someone said, hey, does anyone want to go back here and, accept Jesus? And I was so worried, like, what if I didn't do it and I got in like a car crash next day and died? I was so freaked out for that. But I did spend a year where I walked away, and I remember that wasn't the brightest idea I ever had. You spend so much energy trying to convince yourself you're right and walking away. I waited, obviously a long time. I was like 3, 4, or 5, and I'm 17, but I thought it was something I had to plan for. I didn't really understand. Like, I knew it was supposed to be public, the public declaration that, you've accepted Christ, but I didn't understand the idea of doing it in front of people and everyone's clapping, and that just was uncomfortable. And I just really felt like I should just get up there, and I did.
It was a wreck. We lost their mother, my wife, 2 years ago, and we're still having a lot of hard times, but thank God Jesus has been there, but still I'm having a hard time getting through things. But I know that now that we've been baptized all together, that we'll have that extra strength to get through this. My wife, who passed away, brought me to Jesus. But when I met my wife, she brought me to Christianity, and it's been a whole different world. Great until I lost my wife. But after that, we're still happy, but it's still hard without Mom.
I went to family camp, and Mr. Mathis was my small group leader. And I don't know, he taught us, and I was so excited about going home. It's been really awesome. I feel like I have someone to go to if something bad happens.